Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. You got to check these low leg kicks.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Three minutes to go. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Right hand punch in the clinch. And this dude's cashing chips.
That is how you scramble, folks. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. He's looking for that left hand, not there.
Good stick.
Back and forth we go. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. So just over 20 total strikes unofficially have landed for Petr Yan. Takedown defense holds up. And now he's got the tie clutch. Oh, big
nice
knee.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and gotta be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Got the single collar tie. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Close guard.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past. Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. Can't take many of those, you better check. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
His opponent's gone.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown? Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and getting defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
I mean, how many can he take? All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally, you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon. Look at all punch records before the night is over.
And they separate.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, nice trip to change the level. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Side control now. Both fighters back to their feet now. And there comes the separation now. Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Pretty significant welt to the left side. All right, less than 3 minutes to go now in round three. Don't want to absorb too many of these strikes.
No, he's got to start moving. He needs to try to get his feet on the hips to try to push his opponent away from him.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
What a punch. Over and over, he's getting to this clinch position.
Lunges forward with a left there. Sage work here defensively. Double leg takedown, no good.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Body attack, and it's blocked. Oh, spinning back fist. Oh, single collar tie here. Well, can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right there. Got into the clinch, started manipulating the body, and the moment his opponent took a misstep, Boom, tripped him right over the top. Great job.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep,
and he's
using
out.
the Kimura.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes. Big kick lands.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Enters in on the double leg. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the
I
end.
mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Oh, straight right. Lands a good combination.
That was a jab.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. So nicely done with the trip there. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through.
Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Beautiful strike.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, an obvious limp there, his for certain. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oh, all right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of a kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked to perfection.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
15 seconds to go. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round 1. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure takedowns, to feel good about the way things were going, he gets an A on his report card. Because Takedown after takedown was secured, top position was secured, and as you watch that clock start to go up for top control, him and his team are ecstatic because they know when they're on top, when they're secured takedowns, they're winning.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
He's attacking guillotine.
And he's out. Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strike. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. He's done, he's done. What a performance.
Yeah, when you absorb a kick to the body with that much snap on it, there's just no recovering from it. Referee all over it. It was just a perfectly executed kick to the body, and that right there is the strike that did it. All right, we take a look back at the replay, and not every day you see a fight end due to a body kick like that.
That was a massive body kick, snuck it right under the elbow. Once it landed, you knew the fight was about to be finished.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Pepper.